Alright everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV once again. I thought I'd be doing the Rising before I did this, but I actually ended up forgetting about doing the Rising, so I'll probably do it here eventually before it ends. But today we're at the Thaumaturge's Guild, which is the prelude class of being a black mage. I decided we're going to be a black mage for our first DPS class, so we're going to go ahead in here and probably regret all of our choices, because black mage is quite different from what we've been used to for fighting so far, so... Welcome to the Thaumaturge's Guild. It is fate that has guided your steps here, friend. Within these hallowed halls, the arts of devastation are taught, primeval magics for which to bring about an enemy's ruin. If you would join our ranks and wield the power of thaumaturgy, I urge you to seize this moment and confide in me your arcane ambitions. Sure. Yes, there truly was no other answer, was there? Lean closer now, and I shall whisper to you of thaumaturgy's beginnings. The Asia of Udal inherited its traditions from ancient Baladea, a city founded by the descendants of the first mages. The secrets of these illustrious sorcerers were ultimately entrusted to the priests of the Order of Nalthal, who have passed them down from generation to generation ever since. Focused and refined over centuries of use in the Order's funeral rites, the arcane magics of our ancestors eventually merged as the art we know now as thaumaturgy. A freezing blizzard to halt corruption, a raging fire to cleanse the corpse, a bolt of lightning to expel the sins of mortal life. The Dwemerers employed in the preparation of the dead are equally efficacious when applied to the living. Thus does our guild thrive in the depths of Azurneth Azazori, a sanctuary devoted to Thal, the divine arbiter of the afterlife. What say you, then, adventurer? If you would plumb the abyssal depths of thaumaturgy, let our learned sages guide your descent. Before you leap into the darkness, you must prove to our guildmasters that you possess the spiritual fortitude necessary to look upon that which waits therein. When you are ready to submit to the judgment of our most intimate mages, say the word. Well, let's do it then. Well, adventurer, will you join our guild, or do you presume to ignore the urgings of impatient destiny? Alright, it's wise decision indeed. To prepare for your initiation, I would have you study the volumes of Fundamental Thaumaturgy Principle, all 108 of them. Or at least I would if such requirements had not been abolished. Too great a deterrent to fresh novices, they said. I suppose you shall just have to settle for calling upon the collective wisdom of our guildmasters. We have 5, you see, all brothers of the same house. Though they all wield supreme authority, it is the eldest who provides a singular voice for the guild when one is required. Master Kokobi? Kokobi Go, I believe. Why are all the guildmasters Lalafels with weird names? That's been the case so far in everything besides the mining guild lately. Ooh, what? Oh, Thal's teeth, miss. Did your mother ever tell you to not startle a thaumaturge? Look at that expectant face, Kokoboko. This lady is obviously a new applicant for the guild seeking audience of her eldest brother. Prelate Yeke. She can recite the 307 verses of the funeral rites for the virtuous fallen, but the simple task of keeping our names straight seems ever beyond her grasp. Well, I, for one, find the constant confusion endlessly entertaining. My apologies, my dear. My merriment was not meant to mock your mistake. It was our sibling, Kokobaki, which whom you should speak. What's this? What's this? Thal has led us to another aspirant? Ah, Boki, were you here the entire time? Greetings, child. I am Kokoboki, the oldest and I would venture to say the wisest of the 5 masters of the Thaumaturge's Guild. It is my solemn duty to furnish our would-be initiates with a second understanding of our beloved art, thus I would have your fullest attention. To wield thaumaturgy is to unleash devastation of the highest magnitude. The lethal force of our spells far exceeds the destructive capability of any other form of arcane manipulation. Fire, lightning, blizzards, solace, the thaumaturge calls upon an expansive arsenal of offensive incantations to incapacitate and obliterate all manner of adversaries. Open your mind to our source's teachings, and you too shall hold the unparalleled power of our discipline in the palm of your hand. Of course such power has a price. You must be willing to plunge headfirst into the forbidden chasm of the thaumaturgy's secrets, for advancement in this art comes only with the completion of deadly and terrible trials. As for you now, aspirant, are you prepared to leap into the abyss in pursuit of power unrivaled? Sure, why not? A confident response. Your name, if you will. Very well, Narn. Let us mark your initiation with 3 immediately practical gifts. My first gift to you shall be addition of your hunting log, the names of such enemies that will prove suitable to your training as a thaumaturge. The second and third gifts are the scepter and shield, instruments you shall need to focus the destructive force of your will. Did you believe your initiation over, my dear disciple? We have just begun. Take your new weapons in hand, and I'll set you forth upon your first trial. Alright. So we actually get a shield. That's interesting. I actually thought Paladin was the only one that had a shield. So that's interesting, yeah. But yeah, we have just taken our first steps into being a thaumaturge, so let's go ahead and grab our scepter, I guess. Yeah, that should be a very, very large bonus then. 90 and 1. Right, I have no clothes. Okay. That is indeed a... Okay, we have Blizzard. We have Blizzard, and that's nice. Good to start with the ice at the start. Because ice is the best magic. That is the truth, and it will always be the truth. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and just put our stuff... I don't know, I feel like maybe we could do, yeah, let's go with Black Chocobo, why not? Let's try something different here. We really never used much of the Black Chocobo, because there was never really reason to use it, so... By the time we got to Heavensward, like, flying was available with every mount. Hi there. The scepter well complements the avid desire for destructive power with it written upon her rich features. Now we shall complete your initiation with a trial to test the limits of your aptitude for challenging thaumaturgy. Huge horrid star marmots and sapling shrewds inhabit this land in abundance. Exercise your sorceress might and slay 3 of these, each of these creatures before returning to my side. Alright, so we're just beginning at the... We're going to be heading out and essentially doing just some random level 1 enemy kills. I'm wondering if there's any level 1 quests that we can, like, do here as well. Because if there is, that'd be pretty great. I don't think there's really anything in Udal for us to do here, now that I think about it. It's the place where we leveled up our original, Paladin, so we probably destroyed, like, essentially all the quests in the area besides those couple of, like, random ones of a higher level type of thing going on. But yeah. I'm assuming I'll get clothes here soon, so I'm not too worried about that. Is this the way? No, that's the... Either right, so we should be heading closer now to this. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure the Rising quest is here in Udal, so I'm not too far away from it when I stop playing this tonight, at least. Alright, guess we can just start killing level 1 enemies around. Because why not? Oh, hang on here. We got 10,000 MP, so we're doing pretty good, I think. There we go, 1 dead. Now the main thing about this class in particular is that You really can't move while you're casting stuff. And that's like one of the biggest things in regards to how this class is played, is that you really don't want to be moving much at all. Alright. Nice, nice. We got fire. So the whole thing with this is that fire and ice, fire does a lot, takes a lot of, does a lot of damage, but takes more MP, but ice gives, and ice will give you MP back gradually. And I guess this thing will tell us when we're under the influence of fire or ice more. So let's go ahead and use fire here for a moment. See how this goes for us. So immediately when we used an ice, we lost the stacks for our fire gains there. So yeah, we'll do more damage with fire, supposedly, than ice, but ice will also give us MP back. We are indeed gaining some pretty noticeable level gain here fairly quickly, which is nice. We could probably easily just get to level 5 doing this. I'm assuming our hunting log is also helping us here. Alright, here we go. Snapping Shrew, level 3. I guess that's why they didn't put it, like, right in the main area that we were at before. So they are a little bit higher of a level. Just gonna get slapped by a shrew, apparently. Alright, yeah, it does seem to be giving us a little bit more power to it. Because we keep using it, I guess. Oh, we're all at MP from that, so... The amount of MP that we were using was getting higher and higher while we were using the fire spells. And then we gain Transpose, which I'm not actually sure what that is. Might be worth just getting our level up here with the, There's the only bad thing with not having the little Windows things tell me what everything does on my icons. I turned that off. I might have to turn it back on, because I have no idea what some of these do, like Transpose. Yeah, we're at MP at this point, so we have to change back to ice. Alright. Okay, one more should do it. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do fire. Why not? Alright, that puts us at 5, so now we can do the other quest when we get over there. Somebody down there doing music. Probably will gain a little bit of experience from during this quest too. Alrighty, let's go ahead and just set up the Ethernet shard here. Alright, let's hope we get, like, close this time. I think transpose might be like to change the element on my thing quickly or something. You have satisfied look of a mage who has utterly vanquished your foes, Naran. I formally welcome you to the Brotherhood of Thaumaturges. The purpose of this trial was to gauge your capacity for wielding thaumaturgy, an innate quality the limits of which are bound by the level of etheric energy flowing through your physical being. Either the very stuff of life exists within all living creatures to a greater or lesser extent. Remember this, for it is the most basic law of arcane manipulation. As your experience grows, so shall your reserves of thaumaturgical endurance. The wellspring of your magical might will also swell in response to moments of extreme terror and duress. When you find yourself seeking greater challenge, when next you crave the thrill of exquisite fear, then it is when you shall know the time has come for you to visit me once again. Alright. Oh yeah, we do get some other stuff here. Your budgering's power strains against the confines of your untried mortal shell. For the trial you must have. From this day forth, your tasks and challenges will be shaped by the teachings found within Thaumaturgy the Yawning Abyss, a tome penned by the renowned thaumaturge, Zozo Maya. My brothers, who have not once tasted the bitter draught of defeat, will instruct you on the vital lessons to be gleaned from the 4 extensive chapters that comprise this exemplary work. Much shall you learn about the threats from which a practitioner of our art must contend. First chapter, The Threat of Enmity, falls within Kokobaigo's purview. It's only fitting that one so averse to being approached should teach you the wisdom to be uncovered therein. Alrighty. Ugh. Ah yes, Nard, I've been expecting you. Allow me to read you the pertinent passages from the opening chapter through Zuzu Maya's guide. Ahem. The Threat of Enmity. Ah, how magnificent the potent power we wield, rolling flames, piercing ice, and shocking bullets are matched not by fist or sword or spear. But the burly warrior waxes fearsome with every closing step. Fists shatter bone, blades slide through flesh, spears puncture soft bellies. Know you this threat, and stand you apart from such men. Ugh. The last part makes me queasy no matter how often I recite it. Lesson, however, should be obvious. Keep your distance from your foes. Apart from the agony of being hit or stabbed or worse, you'll have a devil of a time completing an incantation with an enemy flinging his weapons at your person. Thus the wise thaumaturge always strikes from afar, the farther the better. Now let's proceed with your trial. Take this dried fish and set it down in the vicinity of the Silver Bazaar. Next, simply draw back to a comfortable distance and wait for a vulture to swoop in to feed. That's when you ambush the nasty creature with a barrage of deadly spells. Once you have slain the scavenger, be sure to retrieve a generous slice of vulture meat for Fafamono. He doesn't mind us conducting trials so close to his shop, so long as he's properly compensated. Yes, Narn, we pay him in a sorcerily blasted bird flesh. Alrighty then. How do I get out of here again? Okay, I guess through here. Got kind of confused for a moment. I guess we're heading out to Western Thonalon. Okay, so we should be able to get a few things on our hunting log that way then. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and hop on our black chocobo. Oh, okay, there's little ladybugs right out here. Okay, let's try transpose. Yeah, it does exactly what I thought it does, so... It'll change one element to the other. That's good at least. I'm assuming it's just 3, so we probably only need one more to go. Yeah, it's only 3. Alright, that's another one down, so... Oh, we got some cactar over here we have to get to. Let's go with fire this time, I guess. Okay, they did count towards me, so... It's a lot of MP to use for these. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch to ice because we don't have enough for another fire. Level 6, alright. We've learned Thunder, alright. So let's go ahead and move that over. Let's put Transpose up here and then put these two together. I'm not sure exactly how Thunder works within the cycle like Fire and Ice do, but I'm assuming it's probably closer to how like Fire works than Ice. And I'm kind of just searching around to see if there's any more, there's one of these guys here, so let's go ahead and try Thunder, why not? Alright, so that didn't have any, like, effect on what we got there, so... So it was like is Thunder like a passive thing? Okay, yeah, it's like a passive damage thing, okay. That actually did some damage to us, huh. We got a Yansern feeder over here, whatever that is. Oh, it's the big spider leg guy, okay. Let me just wait a few moments to get my health back up. We'll start off with Thunder, and then probably hit the fire, maybe. I don't know. We'll just hit with another Thunder, why not? Transpose and just use Ice, I guess. There we go. So we definitely want Thunder to be one of our, like, close starting points if it's not our starting thing. I guess the Thunder managed to beat it. Alright, let's go with another Thunder. There we go. This time we'll do fire. Oh, I guess it didn't change it for us right away there. Yeah, we'll just finish it off of a blizzard, I think. There we go. And that hunting log's complete. Very nice. And now we got some rusty koblins. Alright. This is actually going very, very fast. Ooh. Let's move away from that. Oh, I got hit anyways. Shoot. That's the only bad thing is I don't really want to, like, give up my... And we're level 7. We're definitely, like, moving through this very quickly. I'll just stick with it. Transpose of the ice. There we go. That's the only bad thing of the AoEs is that I can't just, like... That time I missed it at least, but... If I'm in the middle of casting, I have to make the choice of whether I'm going to move or not. Oh. Just recast Thunder there. There we go. There we go. Another one down. I mean, they're just lining up here with the hunting log here. Okay, apparently I missed one in Central Thonalon, but... Okay, apparently I missed quite a few in Central Thonalon, so I have to go back there. But I think everything here in Western is done now. I think so anyways. Yeah, okay. So it's definitely worth, doing the hunting log, I guess. Use the dried fish. And we'll go over here to this destination and wait it out. We should have a vulture here. Yes, there we go. Vulture is here. Vulture confirmed. Oh. And it's down. Alright. We have gained the vulture meat. Now it's time to go to the Silver Bazaar. I'm not messing with that. Hey now. Don't come after me. Did nothing to you. You're done making use of my testing grounds, are you? Cough up the fee then. Hee, there's nothing so tender as a bit of meat pummeled with wonton visery. Nice doing business with you, Thaumaturge. Did you say Thaumaturge? Has this mage just completed a guild trial? Ah, Master Alchemist, what brings you out to the bazaar this fine evening? The lady here just slew herself a plump vulture. You'd be surprised how many of these scepter-wielding sorcerers end up sliced to ribbons by beak and talon. That's not the sort of flesh I've had taste for, you understand. My brothers, not again. Alright, so we have to head back, but I don't know... I'm assuming we have to be level 10 for our next, thing. So we may as well head to Central Thonalon and start beating up, things in regards to our hunting log. Alright, let's try and find something here. I don't know offhand where everything is here. Oh, we do have something right here already. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and start with Thunder as usual. We'll probably get another tech of some sort here within the next 3 levels, I'm assuming. And we'll just switch over to Blizzard for the last one, I guess. There we go. We'll just go with Blizzard for this one, why not? Just do another cast of Thunder. And that should be enough. Yep, there we go. I don't really seem to have an auto attack of sorts. Unless I'm casting something, I'm not doing any damage at all. Alright, that's done. Very close to level 8. We'll pretty much just have to go floating around, seeing where enemies are that we can defeat for these. Because they're definitely around in the area. We got some sun. We know where the sunbats are now. Level 10s though. That's probably not a good enemy to fight at the moment. And then we got some that are like level 15. So we definitely don't want to go this way. The clutch is not where we want to be right now. I want to say there's some more around that I could fight. We know we can't fight the sunbats, but maybe the Spriggans and the Shell Sweepers we might be able to. We'll have to see. They might be like level 8 or 9. Maybe 7 if we're lucky, but if they're level 8 we could probably squeeze out a win against them, but I don't think they're one of the weaker enemies. I think they're at least level 5, so I don't think they'd be around this starting area. I'm not sure if there's like a set of enemies off this way though that might be what we're looking for. Because I do not remember the maps for these earlier areas at all. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything off this way. So nothing in the Spineless Basin for us. They have to be further north. Probably could check west, I would say. Oh, are these it right here? Yeah, they are. Okay. Level 7's exactly what we needed. We're in the middle of a fate, though, which is kind of a bad thing. Yeah, I don't like the fact that it got haste. Level 8, very nice. We gained Idle. It looks like it's maybe some sort of poison, perhaps? I'm not sure. Oh, shoot. Who are you fighting me over here, man? I don't want to fight you. You're a huge thing. Oh yeah, Spitfire is the fate thing, so we definitely don't want to be messing around with that. See if we can make our way out of here without dying. Yeah, okay, we made it. Yeah, I don't think messing with Spitfire would do us very well. This actually isn't a bad spot to probably, like, train up a bit, though. Yeah, it looks like Idle is some sort of weakness thing. It's actually not a bad tech to have either. But it has a very lengthy cooldown compared to everything else that we have, so... Oh, that was a interrupt. Nice. There we go. Let's go ahead and try and find the Shell Sweeper guys, I think they were called. Because if we find those guys, get to level 9, then at least we'd be better suited to fight the bats at that point. So I think very much our main goal is to get to level 15, and then that way we can start doing dungeons at that point. Okay, these guys are level 9. I'm gonna go ahead and risk it, I think, and see if maybe we can kill one. I don't know if we're gonna manage it or not, though. I'd like to think we'd be able to at level 8, but I don't know. We'll have to see. They actually have some pretty noticeable damage to them, so... We should be good, yeah. Oh, that wasn't enough, okay. There we go. I do wonder if we're still getting, like, that whole bonus thing going on. What do we got for actions and traits here? We get Blizzard 2 at level 12. That's pretty nice. Interesting though. Sleep might be good. We'll have to see how that goes for us, I guess. I'll take the face, see how it does for us. Oh, we got a stun. Oh. Luckily it wasn't very large of a time period for it. Alright, we'll go ahead and go with this to try and get the chain. Why not? The only bad thing is that Blizzard's not going to really help us out that well with the lower damage. Oh, got out of the way of that. Don't want to get stunned again. The only good thing is that it wastes time for them as well, because they have to finish casting the AoE. I think one more will do it. There we go. Oh wow, that was a huge chunk. Alright, so we're basically at level 9. We're not going to have to worry too much about that. Let's just go and kill one of these guys, I guess. Oh, don't want to get hit by the poison. Let's go and cast Blizzard and finish this off. There we go. Level 9. Very nice. So yeah, we'll be able to get to level 10 without much issue here. Let's go for the Sunbats next. I think there were some level 9 Sunbats. If not, then I think we'd be able to kill level 10 ones now. They were over towards the clutch, which was northeast, I believe, so we'll make our way over there. Okay, no, it's just straight up east. Okay. Okay, so they are level 10s. Still shouldn't be too difficult to kill them, I wouldn't think. Okay, so Idle is actually like a... You know, it's similar to one of my Paladin techs where it makes damage go down from them. So not too bad, I guess. Just waiting for my health to go back up a bit. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely something we're gonna have to get used to. I'm not the all-powerful million health guy that I was. I'm probably playing essentially what is probably one of the most squishy DPS classes by default. Alrighty, if I kill one more, then I'll get a chain bonus, so I do it like within a minute, so I'm just waiting for my health to come back up. Let's do it. There we go. Let's start. Go ahead and cast Idle while I can. I keep on forgetting that I run out of MP after a while with fire attacks. There we go. And that was straight up just a straight level there, so... We gained more... I think it's because we gained more experience from completing the entire log at that point, so... Did we get another log at that point? Let me see. Yes, we do. Alright, that's pretty good. These are probably going to be some decently more high enemies, though, I'd imagine. At this point, we can go ahead and return to Thaumaturge's Guild, so let's go ahead and do that. Sleep should be interesting, but as a... while doing something solo, it probably isn't going to be very useful. Sleep magic's usually better when you're, like, in a dungeon or something like that. Well, that's right, I could have just used the Aetheryte. I keep on forgetting about that. No contacts. Nice. Welcome back, Narn. You seem to have done well. Both eyes intact, face appears unshredded. It truly is the most terrible feeling to have one's casting interrupted by a heinous injury. It's one of the easier trials, if you ask me. Keep well away from pointy, slashy, bashy things if you want to reach the end of an arcane utterance. That's just common sense. Fortune favors the fighter who flings fire from afar. Simply love the look of a loathing leveled at me by the distant duelist distressed by my deadly downpour. We thaumaturges excel at offense, but fare miserably at defense. Our most effective strategy is to topple our adversaries with overwhelming force before they have a chance to respond. Honor is for knights and dead mages. Narn, your studies appear to be progressing nicely. It won't be long before you dominate the battlefield as an avatar of sorcerous destruction. So it's true, Buki. Don't try to hide from me, Baiko, or you, Bonnie, or Bezzy, or Boha. Kokobussy, what are you doing here? You promised you would teach me next. Well, yes, of course we did, Bussy, but Narn here was the most insistent. And once again you brushed me aside in the hope that I abandoned my heart's desire. Why do you deny me? I hate you, all of you. Please, Bussy, you shouldn't say such hurtful things. You know how delicate Baiko is. That was Kokobussy, our youngest brother. He so dearly wishes to become a thaumaturge like the rest of us, but it simply isn't possible. The poor boy's etheric levels are pitifully low. We thought we had convinced him to accept fate's quirks when he entered the Alchemist's Guild, but he yet learns to walk the path of thaumaturgy. Such is Kokobussy's determination that he spends all of his waking moments experimenting with alchemical concoctions, seeking a method by which he can expand his capacity for arcane manipulation. Well, this is obviously not your concern. Back to the abyss with you, young thaumaturge. And I mean that in the most encouraging manner possible. Alright, so we get a nice coat. We'll go ahead and put that on. Hooray for coat. There we go. Now we actually have clothes. Isn't that nice? Yeah, we're level 10, so we can go ahead and pick up this one too. Yes, Narn, yes, the aura of power surrounding you is palpable. The glare begins to blind my thaumaturge's eye. Your lesson today shall be taught by Kokobani. Go to him and hear from the chapter entitled The Thread of Podacy. We also should have a new weapon. I always keep on forgetting about that type of thing. There we go. So I'm assuming we might get it. Yeah, we got a new shield too. Okay. Why is it saying try on? That's strange. Oh, is it because I don't get a shield with this? Okay. Excuse me. So I guess there must be two different types where you can use a smaller thing and a shield, and then just have a long staff for the other type. Aha, so Narin, you have come to learn at the foot of the third eldest brother. Have you? I promise you, however, your education shall not be third-rate. Let us read from the second chapter, shall we? Are you settled? No last moment trips to the privy. Very well. The third is Podyssey. Yeah, how magnificent the ruthless power we wield. Flame devours ice and tombs, and lightning courses through the stricken bodies of our foes. But oh, such desperation when the wellspring runs dry. Flame sputters out, ice melts in the slush, and lightning sparks no longer. Know you this threat, and mind you your limits of the mortal vessel. A terrifying thought, isn't it? A thaumaturge who has exhausted her arcane reserves is not but a woman who with a stick and a funny hat. For we mages, you may as well equate the etheric energy flowing through our veins with our very lifeblood. Should a battle find us lacking in this precious research, we are as good as dead. Controlling the expenditure of your power requires an understanding of etherical balance. The scales can tip in one or two directions, astrally or umbrally. When your mind and spirit lean in an umbral direction, your thaumaturgy is affected by a state known as umbral ice. The potency of your spells is diminished, but you also require less energy to invoke. On the other hand, a thaumaturge in astral fire state will find the potency for an incantation enhanced, but at a greater cost to her etheric stamina. Now, with the concepts of etherical balance and efficient casting foremost in your mind, I bid you go forth and slay 8 elves. Pray do your best to stay alive. It reflects badly on me when the mauled corpse of one of our pupils is returned to the ossuary. Yeah, we saw those in Central Thanalan. They were level 10, so we should be okay with this. They were over with the, I think the Sunbats, weren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's not where we want to go. I'm so used to going to the Shroud that I didn't even think about it. We might also detour into Western Thanalan to try and work on our hunting log as well. I'm assuming I want to be at least a level 11 for that, though. So we'll see how it goes for us. Because I kind of would like to get to level 10 if I could tonight. Ah yes, the lizards. Let's try sleep. Let's see what that does. Alright, so yeah, if this were a situation in which I could have more people, that probably would work out better. I mean, it'd be good for interrupting casts, at least. Okay, that. And that's one down. We definitely need to start with Blizzard this time, though. Oh, get out of the way of that. That's probably its strongest attack, so I definitely don't want to be hit by that. Yeah, one more Blizzard's gonna do this. There we go. Cast Thunder. Okay, we'll go ahead and take the hit and see what happens. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. We're just gonna switch off between Blizzard and Fire for these, I guess. Because that is basically what less is, don't let yourself be depleted, so... Okay, it looks like the Fs are already starting to respawn back, so not too much to worry about in that. Yeah, not gonna bother moving out of the way of that. There we go. I think I killed it before it managed to get it off anyways. Or it just didn't count because it died. I don't know. Out of the way of that. There we go. Probably kill it with some thunder, I think. I'm not sure. If I wanted to wait that long, I guess. So I don't know, if you're just doing the staff, does that mean it's like more potency for damage maybe instead of defense? Because I do assume like the shield is supposed to give you a bit more defense that way, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and try and chain this one up. Transpose this to fire and just start laying it out. Alright, well we got that done. Curiously enough, it doesn't appear to be that the... Hi there. Got just watered into you, so that's kind of awkward. It just hit a little bit more than the usual. Let's see if we could just continue the chain, shall we? Actually, let's just transpose this and try and get this underway. If we get it done in 10 seconds, then we get another bit of chain experience, so... Here we go. Yeah, I guess we're heading to Western Thanalan next, I'm pretty sure. There's the log, okay. Actually, no, there's a couple in Central Thanalan still. A lot of them are in the clutch, so let's go ahead and take a look at the clutch again, I guess. Okay, Toxic Toad. There was a couple around here still. I know Toxic Toad is one of them, but what was the other one? There's like 4 here somewhere still. It says they're here in the clutch, so I am wondering where exactly they are in the clutch. Oh, here we go. Okay. Some level 11s that we could go ahead and kill. I don't think we'll have too much of an issue with that. Okay, it looks like all of our fire is enough to, like, kill one of them at least. Just go ahead and transpose and start once again. Yeah, I think we should be able to reach level 15 tonight, and so have access to the starter dungeons at least. Because once we get access to the dungeons, it should be a lot easier to get experience. I probably could use one of my little berry things too. Or apples, whatever. Alright. Very nice. That was a good bit of experience, so... I guess now we'll keep on going with the chain, because why not? Because we are not, like, we're not getting as much experience as we once did, that's for sure. Again. Just waiting a little bit longer before I Alright, let's go ahead and start now. We got 20 seconds to kill it, but all of our fire should be enough to kill it, so I'm not too worried. Okay, it's gonna be close though, I think. Oh, that's good. Okay. That's unfortunate. We could have gotten the chain there. I do want to continue on with the Cactar though, because they seem to be... They don't have any AoEs or anything like that, so they're a pretty decent enemy to fight. If they can get me to level 11, then I could probably go find something else to fight. So I might have to wait on the Toxic Toad for a little bit longer, because I don't think I'll be able to fight level 14 at the moment. Yeah, I guess I'll play another Cactar, even if my health's so low. Transpose it to fire. Overall, I'm getting the hang of this. For this basic part of it, at least. I'm very close to 11 at this point. If I figured I could do it with this little HP, then I would do it, but I still gotta be careful. Go and transpose to fire. Let's see if we can do it. We kill it in 10 seconds. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be close. Yes, we got it. Nice. Oh, that still wasn't enough. Oh. That's terrible. Let's just go smack something weaker for a moment and just... Actually, I don't think there's anything weak around here. Go and get this antling soldier, why not? Nope. Yeah, we got this. Level 11. Alright, we didn't get anything from that though. Maybe, yeah, we do get something at 12, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I know there was something around that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, this one here. It's somewhere in the clutch, but I'm not finding it anywhere. Where is it? Well, there's this here in the Black Brush. There's something around this area. Some sort of antlion thing I haven't seen yet. Like, the Black Brush is very big compared to everything else, it seems like. Okay, this is the area that I need. Okay. So this is where all the sentries are. Once again, out-leveling me by 1 level, but whatever. We'll do it. Oh, I got hit by that. Ooh. No good. Very bad. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever got rid of all my... Did I get rid of the random stuff I got? No, I didn't. Okay. Just go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff, because I don't need it. These I can put over here. Apparently randomly gathering some random stuff is like those little 3% things that I like. Need that. We need a black scorpion. The unexpected crystals might be worth something. The rest of the stuff, not really. The spruce log, maybe. Down there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, we're definitely ready to start another one. Oh! Managed to get out of the way of that one, thankfully. That was very close, though. What is this dungeon, I'm wondering? It's not one I'm, like, familiar with. Oh! Snuck up on me. Must have just respawned. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, so I don't really want to get hit by those. It's probably gonna do another one here soon. Has to be ready to do one here soon. Come on. There we go. I'm really not getting much off of these anymore, which is unfortunate. I think that, yeah, there's still at least one around here I could get. A lot of these in the western area of it. I want to get this one that's over here, but I don't know where it is. I don't know if maybe they're hidden away? I'm honestly wondering. Like, most of this area is full of antlion type things going on, but I would think it would be here. So, oh yeah, they are up here. Okay. Never mind. Okay, it's like a range versus range battle here. Thankfully I can do more damage to them, but this is very, very unfortunate when you're in this kind of situation. Oh no, okay. I actually need to get out of here, or I'm gonna die. Oh, died. Wow, okay. How long's it been since I've actually died? Wow. Yeah, we could just have to kill one more of those, and then we can move over to Western Thanalan and work on things there. I mean, since we're here, I guess we could go turn in the quest. It'll be a little bit more experience to us, I guess. It seems like this quest might not be over yet, though, because it's not just a return completed icon going on. So we might have to do more. Aha, you arrived before me, upright and breathing. Wonderful, it's so much simpler to pose questions to a student without having to resort to necromantic divination. Tell me, Nara, what action would you take if you found your thermaturgical endurance exhausted in the middle of battle? Flee. Oh, most practical indeed. A discreet withdrawal to await the replenishment of your energies is a sound strategy. But there should be nowhere left to run. A vial of ether could be your stoutest ally. Ah, ether, the draught of the gods. We thaumaturgists indeed, any who practice the arts of the arcane manipulation, value this substance above all others. Thus it was with unbridled fury that we received the most recent report of beastman activity. It seems the Amajah raiding party has attacked a caravan on the trade routes and made off of entire crate of precious ether. The time has come for you to put your new knowledge to the test. Annihilate these Amajah bandits and retrieve the cargo of ether-filled vials. According to the report, their armored war transport is last spotted to the south of Drybone. And I believe Kokobuke has an additional request. While you're busy incinerating Amajah, be sure to collect some samples of their blood. Assuming you can draw any from their smoking remains. Okay, yeah, so we did have something worth going back for, so... Okay, so it's actually over in Eastern Thanalan, that's interesting. But we're gonna go back to Central for a moment and, deal with things there for the moment. Okay, so we know we have to go back to the clutch over into the, like, plateau area. It's actually a very small area where they're at. Like, essentially right over here, yeah. Thankfully, we only have to kill... Okay. I guess we'll just go ahead and fight the ant first. I mean, it's gonna be worth some experience, so I guess it's not worth being too annoyed by it. Very good. Cast Thunder. This time we're not going to get too close to where both of them could be. We're just going to get this one here. We'll just recast Thunder again real quick. And down. That was a huge boost, okay. I'm surprised by how big of a boost that was. Did we complete the antlion one? Yeah, we did. It just wasn't a lot, I guess. Okay, so when we did both, we got the huge boost. Okay, that explains it. So the only thing left would be the toad in this area, but we can't do the toad yet. We could probably do these ones over in the western area, so let's go ahead and head over there. Alright, let's go search them out. I think the bombs were like near a set of mines somewhere. Pretty sure they are. Yeah, I think it's over here where the bombs are. Okay, yeah, there's some over here. It doesn't look like the bombs are, but it looks... Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. They're all level 11, too, so right on our level. I think these just straight up explode after a while, so we do want to watch out for that. Get out of the way of that. Oh, they don't explode and kill themselves. I thought they did. Guess I was wrong on that. I mean, this is great, because, I mean, definitely have no issue with fighting things that are right on my level for once. Let's get this chain bonus, shall we? Okay, we got this transposed to Blizzard. There we go. Bombs are done. There, very nice. Okay. We can continue on our chain, so I have no issue with that. Okay, we'll transpose back to fire. Okay, the Shatter has very little time for me to react to that, so it is a bit unfortunate, but... Transpose, Blizzard, okay. And level 12, nice. And we got Blizzard 2, okay. We have gained more icy power. Let's see what else we can do here. Yeah, I don't know if we could do the thick shell, let's see. We might be able to. There's also the tortoise here that might be a lower level than the other ones were. I guess we can find out. Oh, yep, they're level 12, so yeah, we can fight them. Go ahead and blast. Blizzard 2, why not? They do quite a bit of damage. Let's go ahead and do less blizzard there we go. So we just need to kill 2 of these guys, so... And then we'll also get a set of more experience just because that was the only one in its little slot thing, so... I'd like to hope there's at least another one around somewhere. Or I guess not, they only put one around here. That's a bit strange. I guess we'll go over to the Footfalls and kill the thing over there and then come back here, maybe. Because I'm not seeing another turtle. Oh, here it is, okay. There was, in fact, another one. Okay. That thunder just had to go off right then, huh? Nice. Yeah, these are definitely worth, like, doing these hunting logs for. The Footfalls, I believe, were over westward, as far as I remember. Yeah, okay. There are some toads down there, but I have no reason to go after them. Yeah, essentially almost everything after a certain point is for Eastern. Like, I could probably reach level 13 around here, and maybe go after the Toxic Toad afterwards. But beyond that, I'd essentially have to go against some more powerful stuff on the Eastern side of things, I guess. Are we returning to the Waking Sands after so long? Yeah, here's some thick shells right here. Let's get them. Well, we really slowed after getting level 10, didn't we? Not enough MP. Alright, just gotta kill 3 of these guys, so nothing too bad going on with that. I want to say that Blizzard 2 is like a full-on AoE, but I haven't gotten anything else in the same area with it, so I don't know exactly. Just change it over to Blizzard real quick while I can. There we go. Now we can just go ahead and get that chain bonus on top of the other stuff. Cast Blizzard 2 starting out. Get a bunch of MP back. You just go ahead and start with fire again, because why not? I guess before heading to actually, I think Eastern is on the way to where we need to go. I think. Level 13, nice. Wasn't it on the way to... I think it was in Eastern... I think Eastern was dry bone, wasn't it? Yeah, it is, okay. Oh, we got some level 15s around. Okay, these guys are all going to be like level 10, so we shouldn't have any issue here. Oh, not even that. Let's see, though, is the, Okay, maybe it's not an AoE then. I don't know. I'll just use Thunder and finish them off. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. There we go, that's finished. But yeah, I don't think we could probably get... We could probably do the Toxic Toad over in Central Thought I'm on now, but... Yeah, it'd probably be difficult to do the ones over here so far. Because literally the first one for Eastern is these level 15 guys, so... Maybe we should go and do the Toxic Toad in Central first. Because Toxic Toad was either 13 or level 14, so we can do it now. And we can go ahead and turn this quest too, so we can get another piece of gear. In fact, we'll probably need to get like a whole set of gear for a level 15 set, just because of the fact that I want to do dungeons at level 15. Oh yeah, that'll do something to me, won't it? Ow. That's a huge amount of damage. I'm gonna have to transpose. I'm actually gonna die. Holy crap. Oh boy, that got too close. That got way too close. How much experience did they give me for 3? I think it's a decent amount, isn't it? Because that's usually what I'm more so... Yeah, 5,000 is a decent amount. That's half my experience bar. So at least I got that going for me. Let me see if I can maybe like cast Sleep on it and see if that helps, perhaps. And then it can't... Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. So no matter what, it's gonna do the tongue thing, no matter if I try and sleep it first or not. Okay, that's 2 at least. Yeah, this is going to be a decent amount. This is going to be like a third, two, or 3/4 of my experience bar just from this alone, so I guess I can't really complain. Just move out of the way to leave relief first. Recast Thunder. So yeah, I am getting used to like how this all works. Sleep is good for interrupting if you can manage it, but for openers like with the frogs, it's not going to matter, I guess. Ooh. Oh, I interrupted myself. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's try killing one of these guys, why not? Get some extra experience out of it, why not? So I really need to be level 14 before I go fight the Western Thunalon stuff. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I need to, like... I'd have to kill 10 more ore bonds to be able to get decent amounts for it, I guess. I don't know. The toxic toads actually aren't too bad now that I know how they work. I've actually been at this for an hour and a half already, but we're actually pretty close to level 15 at this point, all things considered. In fact, I'll get level 14 just by going back and turning in that quest now that I think about it. So maybe we should do that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and head back and return that quest now, I think. And then head to Western Thunalon afterwards. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Do I detect the scent of ether, and I trust that stench is Amaja blood? Yep, we got both. Oh, 10 vials, 20, 30. The sight of so much ether is so much very comforting. What do we have here, Kokobani? Is this the crate that was stolen? I see Narin's lesson has had the desired effect. I will assume the vile, vicious liquid you have there is a beastman blood. Kokobushi should be pleased. Kokobuki, you left word for me to visit the ossuary. Have you finally decided to begin my training in thaumaturgy? Ah, Kokobushi, good of you to come. Narin here was kind enough to obtain a supply of Amaja blood for you. An alchemist acquaintance of mine explained how you've been using the substance in your research to create a mana-amplifying elixir. Naturally, we were most interested in the results of such experiments, so you see, Bussy, your work as an alchemist already puts you in a position to work alongside us. You needn't become a thaumaturge to be part of our family. That's right, Bussy. Besides, the battlefield is a dangerous place, and our skills are not exactly suited to keeping others safe from harm. I see. This is but another attempt to dissuade me from pursuing my true calling. I do not want to cheer you on from the safety of my workbench. I want to fight at your side. Mostly, we just cannot stand the thought of you being harmed. Pray do not do anything foolish. I do apologize, brother. I sometimes forget how difficult it must be not having a natural aptitude for the arcane arts. As I mentioned before, Narn, Kokobushi is dangerously unsuited to the wielding of thaumaturgy. Even with the proper training, he would be unable to cast magics as we can. Were he to attempt to force a manifestation of power, the strain on his etheric reserves would likely kill him. But let's not dwell on this unpleasant circumstance, for you, on the other hand, are brimming with thaumaturgic potential. Remain diligent in your studies, and do not cease in your efforts to expand your wellspring of power. Let's see, I guess we'll take Pet Beast, why not? And level 14, just as I figured. We got Lucid Dreaming. Restoring MP over time, so we could use this in combination with the fire to help us out, I think. So we've got a Copter Scepter. So the Scepters are the ones that seem to go alongside the shield. So we're doing alright with that, I guess. I think we'll go ahead and put this one up here, though. And we got a headpiece, yeah. Okay. It's something, I guess. Alright, I guess we head to Western Thanalan then, because that's pretty much the best spot we can be. Or not Eastern. I almost forgot. It was Eastern we wanted to go to. We could do leaves, I guess, but honestly, it shouldn't really matter because of everything we have here for the logs. We have, like... honestly, just 2 of these would be almost enough to be able to, gain us what we need, so we really don't have to worry about anything else. The tacos were very close to here, from what I remember. Okay, there's Bloatfly Swarm, but that's not what we're looking for. It was over this way, I think. Weren't they? Yeah, here they are. Okay, so we'll get these guys. And then see how it's going from there, I guess. Let's try it out from Lucid Dreaming, see if that goes for us any well. Does seem to get a little bit of MP back, I guess, but it's not a lot. Oh, somehow that wasn't enough? There we go. And that's a decent amount of, it's almost 250 experience just for killing one of these guys, so... Oh, that was a huge amount of damage. So yeah, we don't want to get hit by one of those again. By all means, do not get hit by one of those again. Alrighty. Oh, there was somebody else walking around out here. We can chain bonus this, but we have to do it fairly soon. We almost got our HP back, though. As long as I don't get hit by the AoE again, it should be fine. Okay, that was perfect timing, because we could do the spell and get away in time. So very nice indeed. Blast Blizzard should be enough for this. There we go. Yeah, huge amount. Definitely a huge amount. Let's go ahead and do this one more time because we get the chain bonus still. I was almost not even paying attention to the AoE. Oh. There we go. Alright, yeah, we don't need too much more going on. Okay, what was the next thing on here? Let's see if we can maybe do it. The Nanny, which I think was level 16. I don't know if we could pull that off or not. We could maybe try. Here they are right here, in fact. I don't know, I guess we can give one a try. You know what might be helpful is actually having my Chocobo out with me. Like, why haven't I had my Chocobo out with me is really the question. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Chocobo out. Alright, let's do this. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. There we go, okay, so it's... Okay. So it's not impossible, especially with our Chocobo with us. I'm assuming, like, the regen is not very big at all for this low of a level. And I think that one thing it does is a healing attack of some sort. But I didn't let it get off that time, so... Yeah, after getting this last one, we get level 15, and we'll probably do the quest for level 15, and then that'll be the end of the video, I think, because at that point I can definitely go and do dungeons. And I definitely want to go and try out the 3-star dungeons and see how our leveling goes with that. I'll probably have to get, like, I'll probably have to go buy a set of, like, level 15 equipment. Just so I'm not, like, super bad. There we go. Alrighty, so we got that done. Let's go ahead and head back to our guild. Oh, I can't actually use return right now, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. You know, I keep on forgetting, but I do think I have a set of earrings are supposed to be, like, good for experience or something like that. I may have to go get those on, because they'd probably be helpful in this situation. I think they're probably in, like, my... Like, maybe I have them still in my thing, but I want to say I might have them, like... Okay, no, I don't have them here with me. So I think I have them, like, stashed away somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't get rid of those. Alrighty, we get some stuff here. Quite a bit different stuff. Okay. Come, Narn, the yawning abyss beckons once more. Today, Coco Betsy will instruct you with a title and chapter entitled The Threat of Superiority. So I'm assuming this is the second oldest. You come for your lesson, Narn, then heed my words. The threat of superiority, ah how magnificent the intimidating power we wield. Flames tear the air, ice frosts the ground, and lightning flashes with blinding incandescence. But now all are cowed by our elemental fury. Ignite not your flames, summon not your ice, and strike not with your lightning. Know you this threat, and stay your hand against such foes. Once you cut away all the overblown imagery, the passage draws attention to the important tactic. Wise thaumaturge does not engage in battle against opponents she cannot defeat. A fine example will be avoiding conflict of Udal's multiples of furious merchants. Those soulless, ravening creatures are afflicted with the madness of insatiable avarice. You perhaps recall the creed of either you retrieve from the Abajad bandits, while a number of peddlers have arrived at the guild with the goal to demand recompensance for the few measly vials we empty as a just reward. Alright, yes, we drank the entire bloody box, but the point is that the guild cannot presently afford to pay such a sum. Thus I pass on to you the secret of my last and most potent defense. Shameless weeping. I'm not speaking of your tears here. I want you to stride right up to these tyrannical traitors and cry your eyes out. Alright, I guess we'll go with that then. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Did your mother never teach you that a merchant's to be paid for his wares? Okay, we're gonna cry. Well, you needn't cry about a few vials of either, lass. I'll tell you what, you dry your eyes for me and I'll take care of the loss out of my own purse. Hey, you either swirling miscreant, where's the gill you owe me? Alright, miss. I know you're the one who chased down those Amajah brutes for us. I'll let you go this one time, for your sake. Thaumaturge, what manner of guild are you running here? Do you simply loot and pillage the goods of fine outstanding citizens as you see fit? Maybe. It's not that. Oh dear, I'm not angry at you, you understand. It's those 5 either-out brothers I take issue with. You tell them the next time this happens, I'll have the price taken out of their unprincipled hides. Alright. That was a success, it looks like. A masterful performance, Naran. The sifling was a nice touch. You will, however, encounter foes who are unmoved by such piteous wailings. Take this most recent request, for instance, which I have nominated to serve as your next trial. A team of scholars has asked for a thaumaturge to destroy a cursed relic that unearthed known as Marmore's Urn. While pottery is, by and large, immune to tears, it is the Alicran thieves that successfully stole it that concern me. The Alicran are an organization of criminals not normally known for their gentle or understanding dispositions. Rather than attempting to engage an entire gang of their thugs, I would suggest you neutralize the threat to your person with a well-timed sleep spell. The other crowd have been seen traveling in the southeast of Drybone. Find them and destroy the urn they carry. Alright, let's do that then. We do have sleep, so... already halfway there. Let's go ahead and hop on our black chocobo. Skittles chocobo probably being like, how dare you? Is this an instance? Yeah, it is. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the sleep spell, as we were taught. Continue using sleep. There we go. Okay, we got very close there to having a bad time, so we found the urn though. Now in a moment, if you please. Pray allow me to share that urn. I thought if I assist you with your task, then my brothers might finally deign to take me seriously, so I followed you. What have we got here, then? A couple of nosy sand rabbits that are about to get skinned. Oh dear gods, where did they come from? Okay, one's asleep. Now we take out the other one. Oh, I got arrowed. Oh. Hey now, don't use cure. Gotta sleep him again. Come on now. That's not nice. Okay, there we go. Oh. Let me grab this one over here. Otherwise this gets very bad very quickly. So this is pretty much just teaching me how to use sleep well. Because before I wasn't thinking about the fact that I was fighting one enemy at a time. But with multiple enemies, sleep actually is very, very helpful. How many enemies are we gonna fight here? Ooh, that's getting a bit dicey there. As long as we're getting healing, I think we should be fine. Wow, they really want us to fight a lot of these, don't they? I have so much toxic damage going on right now. Yeah, I think this is finally it though, as we're there we go. That was simply incredible, Nara, and I wish I could wield the same sort of power. I became an alchemist in the hopes of creating some manner of mana amplifying elixir, but all my efforts have been for naught. The results have been far too mild to make any difference. I'll never be a thaumaturge like my brothers at this rate. I'll forever be the pitiful, powerful little sibling. Mormon's urn. If I destroy it, then maybe my family will see what I'm capable of. Wait. Don't you dare break my urn. Oh, what the? Did that piece of pottery just talk? Are you Mormo, the void sent? Hehe, well, yes, I am Mormo, but I'm one of the nice void sent. It was the nasty ones that sealed me up in here for helping a mortal. If you'd be so kind as to open the lid of my urn, I'd be happy to grant you a wish. Anything you desire. Fortune? Fame? I'm not really interested in fame or fortune, but perhaps there's one thing. I'd like to have etheric power to equal that of my brothers. Power, is it? A perfectly simple wish. In fact, I sense the latent ability buried deep within your spirit. It'll be a simple thing for me to turn it loose. What more is there to think about? Open the lid. Am I just gonna watch him? Well, I don't feel any different at all. I think Mormont may have been lying. Come, Nara, it's time we are leaving. Oh, weren't we supposed to break this urn? And that is that. Yes, this will be such fun. Ahem, I mean, it was nice to return home after all this excitement. Suspicious. Alright, we'll head back then. Oh, we can actually use return again, so we may as well use it. Alright. This will no doubt be a decent thing to worry about for the next 3 sets of class quests, I guess. Because I think the quest has to end by level 30. And then we'll move on to the second half of, like, what's going on or whatever. Like how we move from Gladiator to Paladin. Welcome back, Nard. I'm glad to see you're making a habit of not dying. Before we discuss your trial further, however, I would ask you about Kokobushi. When I saw him but a few moments ago, he seemed odd. Well, odder than usual. Would you happen to know aught of it? Kokobushi joined me at my trial. Bussy was at your trial? It is extremely dangerous and foolish to interfere with a thaumaturge's training. I shall have to scold him most hardly. Such unpleasantly aside, I'm impressed that you claim victory in spite of this unexpected development. The teaching of the Yawning Abyss has served you well. With your experience and control thus demonstrated, I believe you're ready to add a new spell to your repertoire, Scathe. This elementary neutral blast of force will prove effective against all manner of opponents. As I'm sure you're eager to test this incantation's efficiency, I shall grant you leave to return to your training. I pity the next hostile creature that crosses your path. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the leggings, I guess. We have gained more power. How nice. But yes, we should have a new thing here. Cudgel. And we get a shield, but we can't use it yet, so... We get some leggings, that's nice. But yeah, I'll probably have to do a whole equipment setup for the dungeons now, because we should be able to do them now, I believe. In fact, I should even be able to do the Rising Quest as a thaumaturge now. So I think the minimum was level 15 for that. In that case, hope you guys enjoyed the last 2 hours. We're well on our way to becoming a Black Mage proper. So I will see you guys next time, so see you then.